Gracias. 671.
671.
71, I'm going to drop another commercial alarm, 311 East 75th Street at Lynn's Barbecue.
10-4. Six four five.
645.
Can I get an RD for 1310?
John 227502. 227502. The event is 08088 08088.
Six 11. Gonna be 11 point.
611 104.
11 point for my job.
104, we got it.
423.
423.
So traffic on 89 early.
104. 631.
31.
31, I have two. First, can you check this theft report? It's over 3 hours. 660 East 85th Street, apartment 313 on the 3rd floor. She's elderly, wants to make a report for stolen money. States it happened on the 11th of this month at Chase Bank. And then a domestic disturbance on the B8152 South Drexel. It's anonymous. States a domestic in the alley between Drexel. Male black jogger pants. He's standing next to a black Maserati arguing with a female.
Four 1. Four to 1.
421.
Can I get an RD for 0560?
John 227504. 227504. Your event is 08500 08500.
No, 4, thank you.
You're welcome. 613.
13 flat.
13, a child left alone, 87 in Lafayette. States 4 kids about 3 to 5 years old are walking up and down the sidewalk by the strip mall.
10-4.
471.
7-1.
A burglar alarm, please. 7737 South Bennett. The young residence for the garage door.
10-4. 7737 Bennett.
10-4.
Just 11.
611.
Can you put me down for patrol from 1600 to 1700 West Cernak Street?
10-4.
Six 11. Can I get the number for that for patrol?
10-4. The last five will be 09246, 09246.
10-4.
411.
411.
David, can you run a license plate over me?
Go ahead.
Please, David, 964.
411, go again. Your background cut you out.
David Williams, 96491.
10-4.
411, it's a black 2020 Buick utility to Angela Thomas, 1608 East 82nd Street is showing clear and valid.
7214 Boys on 8. For the units in 4, simulcast Vivi, criminal trespass in progress, 79 in Woodlawn, and 79. Canadian National Railroad states a female white is walking in an unknown direction on the tracks, throwing unknown objects. She's wearing a black hat, black sweater. 633.
633.
A theft in progress at Family Dollar, 364 East 87 States 14. 2 male blacks, 2 female blacks inside the store stealing.
Airport.
677 Sam.
677 Sam.
Hey, fine. You can show me going to Harvard.
Are you going about the check the well-being, or are you just doing a dismissal?
No, check the well-being.
All right, 10-4.
Six 633.
633.
You can put something in.
All right, we got you on scene. You need us to run something?
Last digits of your event number.
All right, last 5 is 09248, 09248.
608 David. They fighting 87 to Wabash.
10-4. Can I get some more callers with 608 David, 87 and Wabash? They out there fighting.
71 shows on.
10-4.
631 shows on.
10-4.
Clear me from the fifth shore. Show me going.
11, 10-4. 608 David. First unit on scene was 608 David advised.
Six oh eight David. You
608
can
David.
disregard. Well, slow down.
All right, 10-4. Getting a slowdown to the battery, A7 and Wabash. Again, if you headed over to the battery for 608 David, you could take a slowdown.
6-3 Adams Street. Over here.
663 Adams 10-4. It looks like the 3rd District asking for more cars, 75 in Stony at the gas station in regards to a traffic stop. If anyone's nearby to assist, 75 in Stony.
Six five seven three David.
6573 David.
Okay, clear me from over here, 19 Paul.
10-4.
Sam, it looks like they have a lot of cars at the gas station. Not sure what they have going on.
10-4. It looks like they have 2 detained. I think they're fine.
Yeah, they have like 10 cars over there.
10-4.
They might be chasing someone down the alley behind the gas station.
10-4.
Radio check.
Good signal.
Sam, it looks like they're all speeding off somewhere now. No one's left at the gas station. I don't know what else is going on over there.
10-4. They didn't give us any updates, so I think they're fine. Four
433.
412. Good afternoon. To take the criminal trespass in progress, 79 in Woodline, Canadian National Railroad called it in, stated a female white was walking on the tracks, unknown direction, throwing things. She's wearing a black hat, black sweater.
Good afternoon.
433.
For the units in 6 and Citywide, getting a 10-1, 75-25 South Harvard at Harvard School. Intoxicated parent fighting the police. Again, 10-1, 75-25 South Harvard. 677 Sam. All right, guys, start rolling to 677 Sam. Calling the 10-1. 677 Sam.
What you got?
Harvard School, 75-25 South Harvard. Again, guys, start rolling over there. 7525 South Harvard at Harvard School. 677 Sam's over there with an intoxicated parent, apparently fighting the police. 677 Sam. 677 Sam, we got some cars en route to you. You okay?
I'm right now.
All right, 10-4, guys. Still roll over there. 7525 South Harvard, but 77 Sam's okay. Don't get hurt going over there again. 7525 South Harvard. First unit on scene was 77 Sam. Advise, please.
You're going to be inside the main office inside the building.
10-4, inside the main office, 7525 South Harvard. I'm sorry, could you repeat? $612, that was you coming in? All right, first unit on scene advised. 77 Sam stated she's okay. Well, let us know.
Roll EMS.
624, 10-4.
671.
671.
Show second 1 to 6. I believe it's for 613. 20 disregard on Harvard. We got other units here. Disregard on Harvard. 620. Disregard on Harvard. We got enough units.
10-4. For the units in 6 and citywide, getting a total complete disregard for the 10-1, 7525 South Harvard at Harvard School. Again, disregard for the 10-1, 7525 South Harvard.
61, you're going to have right?
Yes, they're on the way. Six, 7-1.
7-1.
7-1, who you taking one in for?
613. From 86 and Wabash.
All right, 10-4. It's 1556.
$600. Do we have any officers injured over there?
620.
We're checking now. We got officers upstairs. We're checking now.
600, you copy?
Yes, ma'am. And now, give me the second.
All right, 10-4. Guys, let us know if you need multiple ambulance. We only sent one.
I'm looking for the officer. We're trying to find her where she's at.
10-4, 677 Sam.
She had her in the office, squad. She's got an injured hand.
All right, 10-4, injured hand. You only need one ambulance?
Just one for now.
10-4.
621.
21, go ahead.
Right, have the ambulance meet us on the north side of 75th and Harvard, please. We're on the
10-4.
northwest corner of the school, please.
10-4.
663 David.
621 up. Stand by. 621, is that for the officer?
624 is for the offender.
10-4. .608 David.
Adam.
620 Adam.
Yeah, have the ambulance come to 75th and Harbor to that corner where there's no traffic for them.
10-4, we got it.
Super 99.
699.
Could you have the sergeant on scene call me from that 10-1, call me in the Washington's office?
10-4. 620 or 620 Adam?
$663.
663.
Well, I sent another ambulance over here for this officer.
Okay, we have 2 on the way. Do we need 3? We have one meeting at
I didn't
7:05.
hear the second one. Negative 5. Just the 2 was fine. I didn't hear the other one ordered.
10-4. We sent one to 75 on Harvard, northwest corner, and then one inside the school in the main office for the officer.
Yeah, 99. 10-4. Thank you.
6-1.
And stand by. 663. Could you also call? Could you call 699?
620, 32 is going to be the paper car over here for the assault to the school staff and the injury to the PO. 632 is going to be the paper car.
2010-4. Could you call 699, please?
621.
621.
Are you ready for a 90?
Go ahead.
4521 1289 809.
10-4.
Thanks for James.
613.
Hey, Squad, can we move over to 608, David?
608 David.
David. Hey, David, this is 613. Where you guys at?
She's going to stay here with 32 and help out with these kids until DCFS sends someone.
20, you got cut out. Who's staying with 32?
33 with the kids until DCFS arrives.
10-4. Got 33 with 32 until DCFS shows.
663, David.
6-3 David, go ahead.
Hey, Squad, can we have the POs come move their cars so the ambo can get through?
All right, we need you guys to go move the cars so the ambo could get through.
Hey, if your car is parked in front of the school, we need you to move it. The ambulance trying to get through.
If your car is parked in front of the school, we need you guys to move the car so the ambo could get through. Again, move the parked cars from in front of the school, guys.
Adam.
620 Adam.
I just had the ambo come to 75th and Harvard. There's no traffic in that side.
10-4, they've been notified. They're on the way to 75 and Harbor. We told them to come to the northwest corner. 621, go ahead.
But we got ambo here already for the officer. We're waiting for another ambo for the offender.
10-4, ambulance 55 is there for the officer. Ambulance 75 is coming for the battery victim.
Yeah. Six seven one.
671, go ahead.
Yes, well, just for a correction, this unit or this arrest wasn't for 613. It's for one of the TAC units that were on scene.
All right, 10-4.
Four 06 Adam.
406 Adam.
Hey, Squad. Good afternoon. Can you show us going to CVS for dismissal?
406 Adam to CVS. 10-4, good afternoon. All right, units at Harvard, everything's still okay?
Yeah, please go ahead.
All right, 10-4. Again, you do have one more ambulance coming, ambulance 75 for the offender.
Six
632, go ahead.
Do we know what hospital the offender is going to yet?
632, negative.
600.
Still unseen over here. No one's been transported yet, Squad. Nobody's been transported yet.
Fifth Street, 186 on the mile, per 620.
All right, 623, you got walked in. You have to repeat.
Show was headed to 1711 West 35th Street with 186 on the mile, per 620.
All right, 10-4. From the 10-1, it's going to be 1608. $424. Actually, 423.
24. 424.
Are you clear?
Which one?
Violation order of protection, Cindy Bischoff on the beat, 2533 East 83rd Street. Victims of Shanika Harris. They unable to make contact. They left a voicemail. The offenders of Stephon Jacobs. He's speaking now at 89 in Buffalo.
4.
Four 14.
414.
414, good afternoon. Domestic battery, 8239 South Ridgeland, 8239 on Ridgeland. Got a couple calls. The first caller said that she's calling on behalf of the cousin Nasira. I guess she called her saying that she was in a domestic and asked her to call the police. Now we're getting a call from Nasir. She said her boyfriend came over and hit her and left the location.
10-4.
10-4, 413. 413, 413.
413.
413, when you're clear, there's a disturbance on the beat and you're stacking 9-5 and Stony. 412.
Yep.
412, good afternoon. After your criminal trespass at 79 Woodline, there's an animal bite on the beat, 8739 South Merrill. 421, 421. 421, good afternoon. After your person with a gun paper, there's a burglary report on the beat, 7862 South Shore, and a 2.5-hour-old Parker also on the beat at 77 in Colfax.
412.
412, go ahead.
Can you give me a precise address for 79 Orlot without BDC if not working? I need to get that number too.
10-4, it was 79 at Woodline. All we have is a female walking in an unknown direction on the railroad tracks throwing stuff. She was supposed to be wearing a black hat and a black sweater, and your VIN number is 09279, 09279.
471.
471, go ahead.
1412.
471, 10-4. 414. Actually, disregard 414. Disregard. 422.
422.
422. Good afternoon. A battery just occurred at Avalon Library, 8148 South Stony. Got a couple calls for a female that hit another female outside the library.
10-4.
10-4, 695. 695.
Harvard.
All right, 10-4, we got you down on Harvard. When you're clear, just an auto exit at 84 in Wood whenever you get to it. 646. 646.
61.
621, go ahead.
You show me following ambulance 75 with the offender to St. Bernard. My partner's right in the back.
All right, got you going to St. B's with the offender. 10-4, 1613.
31.
431, you coming in?
Traffic stop 102, 50, commercial.
10250 commercial, 10-4.
624.
624, go ahead.
She was going to LCM with a PO. Ambulance 55.
All right, ambulance 55 5, the Little Company, 10-4. I got you going with the injured PO. 646, 646.
646.
Hey, good afternoon. I got a domestic battery, 213 West 91st Street, 213 West 91st. Danae called, said her boyfriend put his hands on her and he's refusing to leave. Male black, light skin, wearing a black hoodie and black shorts. She hung up on the call taker and then said the male left on the callback.
10-4.
10-4, good afternoon. 644.
44.
Good afternoon. When you get out of Check the Well-Being, 524 East 87th Place, 524 East 87th Place. Female caller said a male was chasing her around the block. The call taker heard the male yelling in the background, and then the complainant disconnected. We're unable to make contact back. It's a 911 only number.
10-4.
614, 614.
614.
Good afternoon. When you're clear, a burglar alarm on the box, 8322 South Aberdeen, the urban residence, showing an entry sensor.
10-4.
10-4, good afternoon. 612, 612.
612, we're going to the hospital with the offender to St. Bernard.
All right, 612 got you going to St. B's with the offender. 10-4, good afternoon. 641, 641. 641. Gresham 41, 641.
613.
613, go ahead.
Please quiet. Show half of us driving injured PO. Squad, call back to the station.
All right, I got you going with the injured PO squad to the station. 10-4.
620, show me going to the station with the injured PO equipment. 20 Adams is going to stay here on scene at the Harvard School, along with 3233.
All right, 10-4. 641, 641. 641, when you're clear from the station, assignment of burglary report, 7835 South Lackland.
99 squad.
10-4. 631 for info.
631.
Hey, 631, did you make it to Drexel for that domestic or no?
One boy squad.
10-4, thanks. And 621 for info. 621.
621.
Did you make it for that domestic battery at Kerfoot?
Negative.
All right, 10-4.
422.
422, go ahead.
Squad, can we get the address one?
422, 10-4. It's going to be 8148 Stony, 8148 South Stony Island at Avalon Library.
10-4.
10-4. Also, for the units on the zone, for the units in 4 and for the units in 6, there is a problem with the PDTs and the cell phone providers. It's being worked on, so you may have trouble logging in or seeing anything on the MDTs. 622.
622.
622, a reassigned domestic battery on the beat, 8335 South Kerfoot. It's got almost 2 hours on it, got multiple calls for the nephew attacking their girlfriend.
10-4.
10-4, 645.
645.
645, a disturbance, 8107 South Ellis, 8107 Ellis. Caller said there are people loitering in front of the building disturbing the peace. One of them has a black pit bull that was unleashed and is roaming around, and complaint is concerned due to the kids getting out of school. 8412. 10-4, thanks. 412. 412, Canadian Nationals on the phone. Want to know if he found anything yet.
422.
422, go ahead.
Can you run an Illinois driver license for me real quick, son?
10-4, go ahead.
Sam 500-6360-1926.
All right, 10-4, send out. 412.
412.
Canadian Nationals on the phone asking if he found anything or saw anything.
That's a negative star. We're still en route.
All right, 10-4. 423.
23.
423, a battery just occurred, 7701 South Yates, 7701 Yates, apartment 2 in Nora. Valerie had a fight with a neighbor that scratched her and bruised her. She's refusing EMS.
7-4. 414.
414, go ahead.
What's the address again? I give you the call back.
10-4, it's going to be 8239 on Ridgeland, 8239 Ridgeland, and we'll give them a call. Stand by.
10-4. 422, anything on that driver license one?
Stand by one.
What?
422.
No plate against the blew off. Can you run this for me?
422.
32.
432, are you coming in?
431.
All right, units, you're going to have to watch your keys. Everybody's talking all over everybody. 422, Naya, Snow's clear and valid out of Cal City.
432.
You're welcome. 432, are you coming in? 432? All right, 431, go ahead. $431, are you coming in? 431?
31. Just trying to run a VIN spot. We have a problem our phone here. Can you run this for me?
10-4, go ahead with the VIN.
Probably out of Indiana. So, 4 Tom, 1 boy, King 3 David boy, 1 boy, Union 388539. Should be Indiana.
All right, 10-4, send by this one.
433.
433, go ahead.
Trying to stop on 106 in Green Bay. Can you run a license plate for me?
433 at 106 in Green Bay, go ahead with the plate.
Frank David 19350.
10-4, stand by.
Well, 11.
411, go ahead.
She's the location of Florida finishes report. We're having a hard time getting our stuff off the PUT.
All right, 10-4. And 411, I'm going to code out Constance in your stack. It's Dorian calling.
Okay.
431 on your play. Clear Valley doesn't expire until July of 2026. The owner is Vanessa Mack, 7729 Beach, out of Hammond. You should be looking at a 2011 Toyota Avalon, gray in color. And 433. 433 on your plate. Cliff Valley doesn't expire until February of next year, 7140 Princeton. You should be looking at a brown 2013 Ford.
We landed 194 on the mile.
623, 10-4, 1626.
Four three three.
433, go ahead.
Is everything good with the license plate? And I got a name. Can you run for me? Well, two names.
10-4, the plate was clear and valid on a brown 2013 Ford.
10-4. Can you run a name for me?
10-4, go ahead with the name.
Last name, Shepherd, Sheppard. First name, Terrence, Tom, Edward, William, Robert, Adam, Nora, Charlie, Edward. Date of birth, the 7th of January, 1997. And I have a driver license for another person, Sam, 163-7290-3087.
All right, 10-4, does Terrence have a middle initial?
Stand by. 467.
406, Adam, go ahead.
He shows on the street stop at 87th and South Chicago.
Yeah, I know you guys.
He's here running ID first.
406 Adam 87 in South Chicago. 10-4, go ahead with ID.
3524-3797-023 Adams out of Illinois.
10-4, Simba.
433. The new initials Edward.
All right, 10-4.
Ramar Shepard, 10919 Avenue H, clear, valid photo response. Clear, valid, yeah.
10-4, thank you.
Or 10.
410, go ahead.
I'm having a problem logging in to the PDT, but can you hold me down at 4 on paper?
10-4, we got you on paper. 622.
22.
622, I got your park check. When you're clear from that, a battery just occurred, 7511 South Yale, 7511 Yale, apartment 3, William 3W. Arkeisha said her neighbor that lives in apartment 2E, Eddie, spit on her. She wanted to make a report. Female, black, wearing a gray sweatshirt, blue or black pants, and she's still on scene.
10-4. 631.
406 Adam.
406 Adam.
Justin Adams, clear, no warrants, no warrants. 2942 West Lake out of Chicago. It's on the box.
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome. 433.
33.
Terrence Shepard, clear, no warrants, no warrants. 7140 Princeton. He also has a clear, valid FOIA response as well.
10-4 squad, thank you.
Is there another unit trying to come in? 413, 413.
610.
610, go ahead.
You want to sign that turn into 42, please?
10-4.
431.
642. 642. 631, go ahead.
Call that glitch.
Stand by. Gresham 42, 642.
We copy.
All right, thanks.
431.
431, go ahead.
Yeah, can you run a temporary Indiana plate for me? It's 751 Frank 799.
Indiana 10. All right, we'll try it. Come on.
412.
412, go ahead.
Can you give us the phone number who was calling so we can call them if you see it down? Because right now we don't have anybody on track.
All right, it was called in by Canadian National. I don't know who told them about it, so if you don't see anyone, we'll take a go. 431, nothing's coming back on that plate. You can run the van if you want.
Got it, 75. 751 Frank 799. Is a temporary Indiana plate?
That's 10-4.
At 631, she said ring bell 313. She can't come out. She'll buzz you in.
10-4. 614.
614, go ahead.
Yeah, is it possible to get a hold of the key holder? It is two broken windows from the inside, and we can tell that the screen's been moved up, but there's no way for us to get inside. The doors aren't locked.
10-4. We got a number for the homeowner, Mr. Urban. We'll try to give him a call, see if they'll answer.
10-4, thank you, squad.
$423, go ahead.
Handing off the 0460.
10-4, it's going to be John 227-597, John 227-597. Your VIN number 09809,
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome. 413 for info, 413. $431.
31, go.
If your stop don't take you in, there's an auto accident on the beat at 95 and Stony in the parking lot of the Jewel.
All right, 10-4. We're just going to work it out here. He's driving, he's not driving. So give us 3 minutes.
All right, 10-4. 614, we tried to call the homeowner 3 times. There's no answer.
10-4, squad. I guess we can just, 14 boy this then.
10-4.
Well,
Female unit coming in.
412,
412, go ahead.
19 boy this, and it was their second job and the event number.
10-4. Next job's going to be on Animal Bite, 8739 South Merrill, 8739 Merrill. Caller was bitten by a dog from, I guess it was one of the neighbor's dogs. That event number is going to be 08158, 08158. And 611.
611.
Are you clear?
10-4, squad.
All right, 10-4. For the units in 6, which unit or which beat had the arrest from 87 and Wabash at the McDonald's? $671 for info.
1.
Hey, which beat did you take the arrest in from 87 and Wabash for?
We were told it was for one of the tag units.
All right, 10-4. For the TAC units at 6, which beat took the arrest for 87 and Wabash?
Who's this way, David Squad?
608, David. All right, 10-4, thanks.
Wow. Six two four, we landed.
10-4, 1638. 646 for info.
646.
646. They're calling back from 213 West 91st Street. The caller said after you left, I guess the girlfriend, I don't know. It's coming over as a DUI driver, but I think because she left and she's high on drinking and drugs. But he wants you to come back because he says she lied.
Yeah, I had talked to him on the scene. They just been going back and forth. Yeah, they mad at each other.
All right, 10-4. He said you didn't give him a report, but I see you pulled the RD, so.
Yeah, I had her call him, and he's trying to say he wants to report too, so I can take the report.
10-4.
413 afternoons.
413, go ahead.
13, second watch. We happen to know an ETA for this ET?
X-ray 413, stand by 1. All right, you have beat 5823 assigned, and they're at 92nd and Kimbark, 92 and Kimbark, so I think they're headed over there. They should be there in a few.
All right, thank you.
Six 32.
632.
I got an RD for 0461.
632, 10-4, it's John 227615. John 227615, event number 09311. 09311.
671.
671, go ahead.
Yes, well, this alarm's going to be a 14 call. Can you show us at 79 red line for CCHS?
79 red, 10-4.
We'll go up to the traffic crash. We got a couple ISRs to do from this, but we'll do it when we do the traffic crash report.
All right, 10-4, I'll leave it in your stack then.
That's what. Show us around. That's correct.
10-4, 645.
45.
645, a domestic, 7929 St. Lawrence, 7929 South St. Lawrence in the basement. Caller said both of his male roommates are fighting each other. Unknown of any weapons. He's legally blind, so he can't give a description or anything further.
620.
620, go ahead.
622 squad, can you run a name for me? Let me know if there's a 40 card attached.
10-4, go ahead with it.
Last name Paul Robert Ocean, Tom Henry Ocean. First name is Adam Robert King, Eddie Tom Henry Adam, middle initial M as in Mary. Date of birth is 18 September 1992.
All right, 10-4, stand by. That's a male or female?
22, what was it?
That's a female, right?
10-4.
All right, stand by. $631, you coming in?
Yeah, squad, can I get one for 0810, please?
10-4. It's John 227624. John 227624. Event number 06271. 06271.
10-4, squad.
Hey, 622, she has an active 4.
10-4, thank you very much.
PDTs are working.
Four, 410.
414, go ahead.
180.
10-4. 471.
Good.
471, a burglar alarm at Christ Apostolic Church, 9011 South Stony, showing the west door activation.
10-4.
Have an available tank car in 6 for a felon on 31 feet.
Four 22.
422.
Alright, can we get an RD for 0460, please?
0460, that's going to get you Double John 227632, John 227 632, work event number 09419, 09419.
10-4, thanks.
You're welcome.
622.
622.
Can we get one more car over here? No emergency.
Of course. Can we get another car for 622? No emergency. 7511 South Yale.
654, there you go. All right.
654, thank you.
Oh,
405.
Yes, park check at Bessemer.
631.
631.
Can you repeat that RG one more time, please?
10-4, Double John 227 624, John 227 624. Your VIN number is 06271 06271.
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome.
Things are working.
We're with 22.
10-4.
Disregard any other
All right, 622 is given a complete disregard. 7511 South Yale, 75 Yale, complete disregard.
Six 601.
601, go ahead.
Do we have a car available to take one to the area? Female?
644. 644. Yeah, I'll send 644 over there. 671?
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, 10-4. .601, the wagon's coming in.
I'm sorry, unit coming in.
6221 in custody.
22 has one in custody, 10-4, 1655, 1 o'clock. And 414, can you check your box for a vice complaint, please? And 424, can you check your box for a Parker, please?
Yeah, where's it at, RPT? Still not working.
Oh, I thought they said they was working. Okay, the Parker for 424 is going to be 9240 Baltimore. It's anonymous complaint permit Parker. And for 414 for your... Thank you. And 414 for your vice complaint. It's coming in at 8228 Southeast. And Steve is the complainant there. He's referencing 3 male blacks, last name wearing a red hoodie, white hoodie, brown hoodie, intoxicated, smoking marijuana outside of a sedan. The window is broken out. Last name towards 83rd Street on foot, no weapons.
How far?
Thank you.
422, you can show us going with 414.
The 412 with 414?
422.
422, okay.
Take the light, you can off clear, heading back to the 10 sector.
10-4.
642.
622, go ahead.
961 on the miles. We're taking one female to 6.
10-4, got you going in with a female 1658.
Four, two, one. Can we get a call back?
421, 10-4, Sima.
$641.
621, go ahead.
641. Do you have a call back?
Sima. 421, it's going to voicemail.
2.
641, voicemail 2 times for you as well.
Time is 1700 hours. Chicago point-to-point radio is clear.
Four.
414, go ahead.
Run this road, Illinois, David Zebra, 17313.
David Zebra 17136. You got background noise.
David Zebra, 17313.
David Zebra 17313. All right, step up.
Is 414. So far, Cliff Valley doesn't expire until January of next year. Lisa is the owner out of Cicero, Illinois. You got a maroon 2012 Mazda.
Four 24. One more call here.
Can we get another car for 422-8228 Southeast End? I'm getting a couple of calls coming in. Sorry, who's going with 422?
Calling from 95th and Lakeshore Drive.
Oh, we need a car at 95th and Lakeshore Drive. What unit is that?
Oh, negative, but we're coming from 95th and Lakeshore Drive to 422. This is 432.
Okay.
424, show us go.
424 going to.
423, we go on.
423, okay.
Show 421 going.
421 going. First one seen, let us know. 422, you good? 422, you got a couple of cars coming your way. You good over there?
414, we're good. Just repeat the call.
All right, they called in. Steve called it in, 8228 Southeast End. He referenced 3 male blacks, all last seen wearing a red hoodie, white hoodie, brown hoodie, intoxicated, smoking marijuana outside of a red sedan with a broken out back window, last seen towards 83rd Street, on foot, no weapons.
I'm 4, thank you.
You're welcome. 634.
Rushing 31.
634.
434 for criminal trespassing. Hold on 1 second. Is everybody okay on 8228 East End?
Yeah, you can give a complete dish.
All right, we're going to complete disregard 8228 South East End. Complete disregard for that vice complaint 8228 South East End. 634 for the criminal trespassing in progress. For the anonymous complainants to 9402 South LaSalle, 9402 South LaSalle. So they say about 10 people on the porch of a vacant house saw someone possibly go inside. We don't have a call back.
04.
Or 641.
What?
Okay, since you're 99, you mind stretching out a battery report over at Perspective for Tanisha. She said the daughter was jumped on after school.
99.
$631.
631.
It shows the 699. I responded from Phoenix 87 from Wabash. Thank you.
Okay.
$431.
431.
Yeah, that vehicle took off, so we called her. She said she's going to go to the station later. 18 call for now. Hold us over here. We're going to knock these ISRs out in her.
All right, I'm going to reopen it and just hold you down on it on ISR.
All right, Thomas.
Six three one.
631.
Can I get the event number for the disturbance at McDonald's earlier?
Okay. Sure, 09352, 09352.
714.
671.
671.
Yes, sir. Show us transporting one female to the area, 201 on the miles.
All right, got you going in. Female to the area, 1710 on the clock. 422.
422.
If you're not helping out anymore, you're on a traffic stop. If that doesn't take you in, then I got a well-being check coming your way, 7940 X's. The young lady hasn't, Morgan, she hasn't heard from her mom.
We got paper on that job on Avalon Library Squad.
I saw you got paper from which job? Because I saw you on a traffic stop.
You can take it. We'll take care of this one.
Okay.
X-ray 413.
Unit coming in.
X-ray 413.
X413.
Yeah, is it possible you could throw me back on that death investigation here in 9218 Ellis?
9218 Ellis, I'll see why not.
Yeah, I was trying to order a body removal, but they said I'm not on anything.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
I'm going to request body removal. Is there any way possible somebody could relieve me so I could go in and do my paper after this?
Oh, 10-4. How about 413? $413.
Oh, that's
Head over to Relief X-ray 413, please. 9218 Ellen.
10-4.
413, thank you. Now I'm going to switch to an order by removal right now.
Okay.
$430.
The 430.
Yeah, 430. Show me on the medical check, 109 and Avenue H.
109 Avenue H, 10-4. Unit coming in.
611, could you put me down on a possible traffic accident at 87th and Ashland?
87 in Ashland, 10-4.
$622.
622.
Squad, could you tell our arrest time and our transport times, please?
Transport time. Let's see. 16:56.
10:40.
And I don't recall you all giving us a custody time, so when you make the transport, that's when we put you down as the custody time as well.
No worries, Squad. I said it over the air, but it might have been a little busy.
Report 24. For 24.
44.
I need you to work the 22's beat for me, please. It's coming over as abuse to a child complaint. 8127 Muskegon, the five-year-old called it in. He said that the child caller said someone beat him. He doesn't know who. He doesn't know his address because there's someone in the background. The call taker continuously tried to ask the address, and he hung up. And that's all that we have there. And then a disturbance on the view, if that doesn't take you in. 8847 commercial over at the restaurant said it's the unknown man there refusing to leave.
10-4.
432. 432, it came over as a well-being check, also came over as a domestic, 10332 Ewing. Says the 34-year-old brother is intoxicated, breaking things in the apartment, and trying to fight the mother. She wants him out. Thank you, ma'am.
433. Can you show us the 32?
Yeah.
$422.
422.
Can we have CSD to our location for 4th Century?
Yeah, we'll get them going. 7940 South Exit, Apartment 1, right?
10-4.
Okay, we'll get them going. And 644.
44.
Okay, can I move you over to the 30 sector, please, for a suspicious person? 8246 South Ingleside. Tracy called. Hold on one second. Let me see this will do. All right, yeah, she said there's a male black, dark-complected, wearing a bright red hat, blue jeans, carrying a drawstring bag, who's been lingering around the parking lot and looking inside of vehicles that's parked at that location.
10-4.
613.
632.
613, I'm going to work you on 21 speed, please, for a criminal trespassing in progress, 8013 South Vincennes, for the anonymous complaint referencing a neighbor whose home has been boarded up. It's a vacant house. It's a male black named Carlos. He's trespassing through the back door. He's known to have guns, so use caution over there. She can have people talking to the male black via the back door, possibly wearing a brown or black jacket and an army fatigue hat.
432, can we get a callback?
432 asking for a call back from Ewing, 10-4, we're trying.
632.
632.
What time did this call come out?
He said, I'm here, Muffle. Are you asking what time the call came out? It was at 15:43.
And for what time did this call come out?
Yep, 15:43.
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome. And 432, it was no answer on your callback.
422.
422.
Hey, squad, can you have CFD meet us on the west side of the alley on 79th and Essex to make entry?
West side of the alley. Okay, we'll give him a call and update it.
Four two four.
424.
You can show us on scene at a disturbance 80 at the commercial. We'll go to the one on Muskegon right after.
Okay. 645.
25.
I'll see you in the 10th sector. Can you help me out with this criminal trespassing in progress? 7743 Troop, please.
422. Can you disregard CFD going on the west side of the alley? We were able to make contact through the front, but we still need help for force entry. So just have them come down 79.
Okay. All right, putting on the board in 6, we're in the backlog. There's a number 2 Parker, 85th and Honorary, a disturbance 753 West 79th Street. Child left alone on 79th and King Drive. Wait a minute. Can we get a sergeant in 6?
610.
610. Hold on one second. It's a female who's not the guardian of the baby. All right, 610. Can you check the area 79th and King Drive? I don't want this one to sit on the board for too long for a child left alone. It was an anonymous complaint that referenced a 7-year-old child and an 8-year-old child who was left inside of McDonald's by a male who got into an Uber and left that location. Both children fled southbound on King Drive. They're carrying McDonald's bags. It's a male black child wearing a red Bulls hoodie and black pants. The other one is also a male black child wearing a red hoodie and black pants.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll start over that way.
Okay, thank you, sir.
620, Adam.
620, Adam.
I'm closer now. I'll go check on those kids and see if I see them.
Okay, thank you. And 610, 620, Adam is going to check it out.
All right, 9 thank you. That's all right. Clear from that traffic accident.
Sorry, 611, you said you're clear from the accident?
That was fun.
Alrighty, let me see what I can give to you. I don't know what this one is past the time for. A kidnapping in progress. It looks like it may be domestic related. Mr. Wartlow, he said that it's a female who's not the guardian of her baby. Took the baby and she's walking up and down the street. Female black Weinstein wearing black with short hair, carrying a 9-month-old child. The caller is the grandfather.
Can I get an address?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 634 East 89th Place. 634 East 89th Place. It's 6621.
6621.
Can you help me out with a criminal trespassing in progress, 8147 on Drexel? Yeah, hold on. I could have sworn somebody went over here. Hold on one second. Oh, no, they didn't. That was a selling complaint.
663.
663.
Hey, Scott, what are you looking for?
663 boy to go to a criminal trespassing in progress, if they could.
There's one. I got him in here. We're trying to correct some reports from yesterday. Can you reassign it, please?
Of course. I'll show them in the station on paper. Thank you. All right, how about 634?
642.
642.
Hey, can you repeat our RD that we pulled on 89 or 88?
And for that gun turn in, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
I don't see an RD on this one.
Wow.
Remind me. I see a 0460, and that was from 7511. Yeah.
No, that's not ours. I'll find it.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and clear that one up then. 634?
34.
634. Help me out on 31 speed, please. For a criminal trespassing in progress, 8147 Drexel. Property manager called it in. Said there's a male black wearing a brown jogging suit, sleep in the hallway, appears to be under the influence.
04.
432, can we get a information over here?
I'm sorry, 432, what are you requesting on Ewing?
Supervisor.
Of course, can we get a sergeant for 432, 10632 Ewing?
430 en route.
10-4. Mm, 434.
434.
You still can't log in? Your PVT not working?
We're gonna try one more time. We tried about 5 minutes ago with negative. Stand by.
Okay, 10-4. If you get logged on, then I'll send this when you're ready for the battery in progress. 9710 South Avenue L. Domestic related. Stacy called it in. She said her daughter Ariana and her boyfriend are at that location fighting. I'm gonna give you some time to log on before I drop.
X-ray 413.
X-ray 413.
Yeah, 413's on scene now. I'm gonna head in before and finish the paperwork.
Okay, 10-4, 412. Just a disturbance. Help me out on 13C, please. 1600 block of East 92nd. Said it's about 4 to 5 males wearing hoodies, loitering near the gas station gate. Oh, 34, I see you. I'm going to send it your way. You're welcome. Thank you.
412.
412.
You actually practiced that job. We actually turned on to 83rd and Jeffrey, and there's a semi truck that crashed up underneath the side out.
10-4. Four two one.
What?
Hey, on the beat, it's coming over as a battery in progress, 7500 South Shore. Apartment 4, it said there's a couple of people inside in the hallway causing a disturbance. They didn't mention anything about fighting, so I don't know. Oh, they're fighting and causing a disturbance. Okay. $645. I hate moving you around like this, but I have to give you the oldest first. Can you check for this commercial alarm, please? Hold on, let me see if they called to cancel. Oh, they did. They provided a proper passcode, and we'll take a code if you want to give it to us. 810 East 79th Street.
14
Sounds good. Let me see what else we got for you. You know what? I'm going to keep you over in the 10 sector. Can you check for a panic alarm over at Rothschild? That's the name of it, right? Rothschild Liquor, 1615 West 79th Street.
Southward.
Thank you. Hey, I'm trying here.
Oh. Oh,
Was that 411?
10-4.
Go ahead.
Can I show us on paper? And can we get gas if we don't run?
Yep.
671.
671.
Yes, well, we landed. 207 on the miles.
207 on the miles. 10-4. We got you on scene. It's 1738.
Fourth.
Is that 420 out?
412.
412. Go ahead.
Can you put this Indiana plate on the box to my truck? It's going to be 357-0463.
All right, we'll try. You came in kind of fast with that one, but we'll see what we can get.
357-0463.
All right, Indiana. My partner good. She got it.
4. 4.
412.
Can you let they know if they're coming northbound or Jefferson, they'll have to reroute?
All right, if you're coming northbound, 83rd and Jeffrey, you have to reroute 10-4. You said let the buses know, or was that you coming in muffled?
Well, CPA knows.
Yep. Okay, we got you. We call them. $614.
Virginia.
I'm going to have to move you over to the 30 sector, please. With the backlog, we have a domestic at 88th and Cottage. Got a little time on it. Ward Low. Having a problem with the step door. You know what? So I think I just sent somebody over here for a child left alone. Hold on. Kidnapping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's 611 shop. So 412, what kind of plate is that? All right, 614.
Forte.
All right. How about take a look at this one for me in the 30 sector? For domestic disturbance, 229 West 90th Place, Mona Lisa called it in. She's requesting to have the uncle removed. He's been drinking, being disrespectful. In addition, we're getting a person with a knife, any alley information, 9049 through 9053 South Yale. Male caller called this one in. He specified there's a female, with a knife, and he didn't know the address. So that's all that we have. It could be associated. Let us know when you get there.
10-4.
412.
412.
Hey, boss, so yes, that is the Indiana plate. Can I run it by the van instead?
10-4, that'd be much better. 10-4, go away.
So that van is 3 Henry, Adam, Edward, Union, Mary, Lincoln, 5, Mary, Lincoln, 657-886.
$471.
471.
Yeah, you can make that 14 call. Show us over here with 432, 430 on Ewing.
Okay.
Adam.
620 Adam.
Yeah, was this call anonymous?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I went to the McDonald's. They said no kids were left here. I'll circle around and then give you a code, alright?
10-4, let me give you the descriptions again. It was a male black child, last name wearing a red Bulls hoodie and black pants, and the other male black child was wearing a red hoodie and black pants, and they both were between the ages of 7 and 8.
Alright, 99.
And they're supposed to be carrying some McDonald's bags.
Yeah, McDonald's said they never entered the store, so, okay.
10-4, thank you.
Well,
411, I should.
Swift Crystal Gas, give her an information. Our PD's not working very well, so we're going to have to get rid of everything.
All right. 411, you said cleave from gas, and then you're going into the station for the PDT?
Negative. We're just asking that you read everything out for us when it comes to our jobs.
All right, 10-4. But you are clear from gas, correct?
10-4, we are clear from gas.
Okay, 10-4.
430.
430.
Clear me from Bensley. They're going to take this guy to Trinity Hospital along with 33 and 71. I got another medical check at 102 in Bensley.
102 in Bensley for your medical check, and then going to Trinity. 10-4. If you guys need a time check, it's 1746. 424. 424. 424. Four two four 424.
424.
All right, we're getting a couple of calls of a fire, 9500 block of South Colfax, that said that it's a vehicle on fire in the bushes.
That worked. 431. We'll head that way also. We're just finishing this paperwork off right over there.
Okay. $631?
431.
I got you going already, 431. Did you need some? I'm calling 631. Okay, 631, 631.
31.
631. Can you help me out on 33 speed, please? 4 on the line. Got a little time on it, 319 East 89th Place. They said it's the front door.
Okay.
634.
It is 634.
Go ahead, call back.
For Drexel, Anna, 10-4, we'll try it. Six 34.
34.
The caller coming around the corner. She's in a white Toyota.
424. Do you have fire?
The fire. Yes, we have them going.
District like that.
695.
431.
431.
Yeah, the fire department has to come in at about 9516 Torrance. It's in the back by the forest back there. The pretty big fire. They've got hey guys, move your car. This is the one fire that was
20 Adam.
That's 20 Adam.
Yeah, for now I'll make it a 19 boy. If you get any more calls, let us know.
10-4, thank you.
Six, 14.
14.
Can we get a call back? We outside.
10-4, we'll try it. Four
14.
Just an invitation to a party at 7744 Clarendon. Mail caller calls it in. They're playing loud music. 614, she coming out.
621?
21.
21, you meant a foot pursuit or a foot?
Foot pursuit.
10-4, Sergeant in 6.
610.
610-621 got a foot pursuit. 79 in hospital.
621. No, we don't. We have foot patrol, 7931 South Halsted.
You just said foot pursuit.
Foot patrol, squad.
That's what I was asking you.
We said foot patrol.
Wow.
Huh?
What?
Thirty-one.
31.
We got a car pulled over. We unviewed it straight the bus terminal at 87 King and flew southbound, so we have pulled over right now. So, you know.
10-4, 8-9 in King.
424.
424.
Notify my supervisor we have a bona fide arson of the vehicle. Witnesses on scene stated that we have two male blacks wearing black ski masks, black hoodies, blood found in the alley just west of Colfax.
10-4, bonafide arson to a vehicle from 9516 South Colfax, 2 M1s, black ski mask, black hoodie, southbound in the alley, west of Colfax. Sergeant in 4.
Well, 631.
Stand by. Sergeant in 4.
430.
430, they have a bona fide arson to a vehicle, 9516 South Colfax.
Okay.
411, you next.
631.
31, go ahead.
Show us the one detained. We got a female officer over here for a search.
It's 1805. Available female for a search, 89 in King.
601, you're off supervisor over here as well, please.
10-4. Available supervisor in 6.
610.
10, they asking for a supervisor, 89 in King.
Alright, what's it on?
631 has one detained, 89 in King, asking for a supervisor.
630, I'm near. I'll take care of it. Throw it on my box.
10-4. Do I also have a female unit for a search? 623. $623.
623 is okay, 6, for meanwhile.
You said for what?
620, 23 is helping out with the incident from Harvard School at 23.
All right, 10-4. Do I have a unit, female unit, for search 89 and King? All right, 631 is the negative.
Or 10.
413.
410. Can you put me down with 412?
10-4. $631 for info. Is this related to an auto accident? 87 in Jeffrey. They saying it's a black Impala. I'm sorry, 87 in King.
Yeah, 10-4 Squad. We unviewed it, leaving the scene of the crash. It struck like the bus stage, like people wait to sit. Struck the glass barrier and proceeded southbound on King. We pulled it over.
All right, 10-4.
414.
414.
Street stop, 83 exchange at the gas station, going to transit.
10-4, 1814. Six 34.
34.
I'm gonna drop a vicious animal, 74 East 82nd Street. States a black dog chased after the caller. Last seen northbound on Michigan. They did transfer to animal control.
04.
645.
45.
So theft in progress at Aldi's, 8500 South Holling Road. States a male black with a black mask, red jacket, inside stealing. He's on house arrest. No further.
10-4. 614.
614.
With that domestic on 90th and Yale, you can avoid that and you go ahead to all these 645.
Hey, 10-4. 14, I'm going to drop a number 2 Parker on the beat whenever you get to it.